Hey, what is up guys, Wavy Films here, and today I have another custom LEGO minifigure showcase for you guys. And for the showcase, I have my custom LEGO Gladiator Hulk from Thor Ragnorok. The reason that I'm actually showcasing this now and not waiting until when the movie comes out is because well, one, the figure is slightly inaccurate. I made this when the only reference we had was the first trailer. Now that all the Pop Funkos and Marvel Legends and Hot Toys and everything's come out, I have most of it accurate. The only thing that's inaccurate is the like the shoes, which I got mostly accurate, and the like the skirt part is definitely inaccurate. So I might edit it in the future, but for now I'm just gonna do this. So yeah, I'm not planning on making any other Thor Ragnarok customs like Hela or Loki or Thor himself. Although if Thor does end up wearing his Ragnarok garb in Infinity War, then I will be making that version of him, but for Infinity War. So yeah, I guess we don't have to jump cut because it's only one figure. So yeah, if you couldn't tell, the base was actually you probably could tell, was the Age of Ultron Hulk. I had a couple of these, so I'm using this one, or I used this one for Gladiator Hulk, and I have another one that I use for Thanos, or I'm using for Thanos, so go check out my Instagram so you can see me work on that, because I'm trying to get that dude finished before Brick Fair. I haven't even finished the sculpt yet. Anyway, yeah, so what I did was at first I dremeled off the hair, so that it was flatter, and the helmet was the first thing I started to sculpt. So I sculpted a base layer, and this thing probably took about 5 layers of sculpting to get all the detail in, and all those lines are made with my X-Acto knife. And yeah, so I just sculpted and sculpted until it was accurate to his helmet in the film. The actual Mohawk on top is sculpted, although my original plan at first was to cut off like the bristles of a toothbrush so that it had more texture, but after trying that it didn't work out. So then I thought maybe using toothpicks, and I tried that, didn't work out, so I just ended up sculpting it, and I actually really like it. I like my figure more than Legos because it's more detailed, and actually when making this figure, I looked up the actual pictures of the LEGO official Hulk that were leaked just for helmet reference, and his helmet is actually inaccurate in some parts. They kind of just toned down the detail, so I kind of like mine more because it's more accurate in terms of the helmet detail, the rest not so much. Yeah, so the, what order to go in? I guess we'll go with this arm. So I sculpted, he has like this weird armor plate on his hand, which is accurate from what I'm seeing. And then he just has this like brown fingers glove, and then like a gauntlet on that I use E-tape to make. And again, most of this is based off the trailer, so anything that's inaccurate, I just tried my best to get right. So from what I can tell, this is mostly accurate. So yeah, I just did that, and then I just have a mixture of dark brown and light brown, and I dry brushed this armored part in silver. This arm, I'll take it out so that you can see it in better detail. So this armor part is sculpted, and so is this part, and I think those are accurate. And then from what I could tell from the trailer, he had a bunch of like blue strapping, so I have a lot of blue E-tape wrapped around his arm, and some brown, well, it's black E-tape that I painted brown, and then he has a strap around here, and some more around his wrist and hand. So all of the armor was sculpted, sculpted in Procreate, painted silver, and then dry brushed in black, and I outlined this part in black, and the whole figure also has a black wash over it to give it that dirty effect, you can tell. And I like how that turned out. All of the tattoos were painted in white. The straps here are E-tape, and this shoulder armor piece is actually glued onto the torso. As you can see, I can take the arm off, and it's stuck on the torso and sculpted onto there. And it's also, I painted details on here, which you can kind of see there, and I also washed that in blue. And I also painted the underside of it metallic blue as well. Yeah, so the straps are E-tape, and so are these straps that go under the arm. And then continuing on the back, his belt is also E-tape, with the belt buckle and this buckle being E-tape as well. This is just paper, and so it is on the sides. And again, the whole like skirt part isn't accurate from what I can tell from recent reference. He also doesn't have weapons. I did start with sculpting weapons, but then I saw the brick built ones and I was like, okay, I'll just wait for those to come out and then I'll just use those. So whenever I do end up getting that set, hopefully I will, I'll just give him the brick built weapons because they work, and honestly I just wasn't motivated to sculpt the weapons. And his sandals are E-tape again, so that's just all E-tape with painted silver dots, and they were painted dark brown, and I did paint his pants dark brown as well. So yeah, guys, this was a bit of a shorter showcase, just me trying to show off my Gladiator Hulk. A lot to talk about though, so hopefully this video was up to par with terms of length. I don't know what I'm going to be doing on Wednesday. Wednesday might be my next Wednesday or next Saturday will be my Brick Fair video. Probably Saturday. And next week, I don't know what I'll be doing. It might be another Hulk video, or it might be Supergirl. I don't really know. I haven't planned it out. But yeah, hope you guys are excited for that. And be sure to check out my social media down in the description where I post this figure way before I post other figures. And you can see figures that I'm finishing for Brick Fair, like Savitar, which I just finished today. And I'm gonna get a teaser up, and then I'll post about him maybe during Brick Fair, and then I'll get the showcase up after Brick Fair. And I'm working on Thanos right now, and I won't showcase him till next year because he's part of the Infinity War project that I'm doing. I might make a separate video about that, just talking about that later. Who knows? But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys later. So, bye.